Well, thank goodness that storm is over. What's going on, everyone? This is Voyagers 2019, back in No Man's Sky, back in the Beachhead expedition. This time it is Phase 2. Let's hop in shipper. Alright, so we've already got the Engine of Life and the Pilgrim. Now we need to construct a scanner room. What do we get for that? Inventory slots, launch thrusters. Okay. Ooh, planetary charts. That might come in handy for that one. But we've also got this. Catch 5 uncommon fish from ice worlds. Now I wonder... This is an ice world I'm on. It appears to have water. Hopefully those red patches are water. Why don't I just have a quick squiz and see if I can catch fishy. Come on, please be water. Alrighty. Looks like there's lots of water here. It's like a little flat bit. This'll do. Oof. Alrighty. Now, did I install my fishing rig? Yes, I did. Okay, now, let's try without bait and see how we go. Common. What the hell? I have never seen one of these on land before. Can I create creature pellets right now? Yes, I can. I'm going to adopt this little guy. Being downhearted? Now, I've seen these guys deep down, but I have never seen one of these hermit crabs up on the shoreline. That is mental. It just goes to show you, I've been playing this game for 9 years, and I still see new things. I was going to waste that opportunity to adopt that as a companion. Thank you, sweet lady. Hey, uncommon, but it's an octopus, so I don't think that counts. Okay, a brine skipper. 4 out of 5. Okay, cool. I need another brine skipper. Ooh, a frozen isopod. That's uncommon, but is it valid? Yes! Nice! And right before the thermal protection falling. Alright, let's claim that now. Icy veins. Supreme thermal protection. Alright, where did that go? There. Okay, let's have those touching. That would be good. Alrighty. A whole bunch of stuff to sell. For money. But in the meantime, let's have a look. What's next? Construct a scanner room. Alright. Let's see which comes first. The space station or my Praetorius? Actually, I know what's going to happen. I'll get to my freighter and I won't have the materials, so I should probably do that first. See what materials I'm lacking. Alright, we'll try and build the scanner room first, because if I am short of materials, maybe I can buy them in the space station. Okay, build a bit over here. Alright, let's see if I can build the scanner room this side. I can. Bonza. Nice. Alright, let's collect that. Infantry slots, launch thrusters, pulse engine, charts. Alright, let's try and fill this out a little bit, because we will need them. Okay, -4 plus 2, -20 plus 9. Okie dokie. Actually, probably a good idea to top that up now. Got a bit of uranium. Alright, now I can go to the space station to sell some stuff. And we've also got to come to the aid of a stranded life form, which is probably what the charts are for. Right, so let's go to space station first. Free up some inventory. Got to pulse for 0.8 of a second. Alrighty, I reckon I should do the GTT first. Now, is there anything... No, I needed a lot of wiring looms. Maybe I should do all my selling first. How much is 10 wiring looms? Do you know what? I'm going to do it. Do you know what? This is where I remember that I get wiring looms as a reward. Yeah, I thought it was literally going to be the next one. Okay, interstellar life form. So what I need is... Let's do a save. Now let's have a look at those. Let's put that there. Oh, I know what I didn't do. I didn't sell the technology. Oh, why does he disappear? Blah 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 blah. I'm going to sell that one and that one. Cool. All right. Now, let's create that save again. Now then, where is... Oh, there we are. Okay, planetary data. Emergency cartographic data. Distress signals. Alright, cool. So they are already geared up to look for distressed life forms. Nice. That doesn't necessarily mean we'll have a crashed ship with a stranded pilot, but we could always spam the reload if it isn't. So let's just do it now. Distress signal. Now, does it tell you what kind of distress it is? It just says distress beacon. Alright. I will go to the distress beacon. It's coming nice and slow. Give everything time to render. Now, is this a crash ship that doesn't have a pilot? No, I can see a pilot. Let's grab the freebies. I could take my time, it's not like he's going anywhere. Alrighty, where is he? There he is. He just walked right through the wing of his own ship. G'day. Oh, sorry to interrupt you mid-sit. Okay, I have no words. Okay, blah blah blah. Offer sustenance. Rage bubbles up in the warrior. Perceiving insult. Well, I don't know how to help you, mate. Alright, I don't know how to help him then if he doesn't want it. Okay, I don't know what he needs. Okay, let's try looking at the ship. Okay, fuel launch thrusters. Right, maybe that's all I needed to do was just fuel the ship. blah. Way farewell. Alright, that's all I needed to do. Chuck some fuel. And without so much as a by your leave, he's off. Alright, well, let's collect that now. Interstellar Rescue. Recovered item ×3. Supreme movement system upgrade. Multi-tool slots. And it's not like I couldn't do with them. Alright, I think that is the maximum size of the multi-tool. What is this? Oh, right, this dismantle that. This dismantle that. Let's dismantle that. Okay, little platinum. Now, is this... Okay, this is going to break everything, but is it going to be more powerful than everything else I've got? Okay, 229, 16, 11, 42. Well, definitely better than that one. Oops, wrong one. That's a good one. Okay, well, it's definitely better than that. So let's package that up. We'll sell that. Let's get that touching. Nice. Runaway mold. Let's chuck that back in. And what was I was going to put in there? The rusty bezel. Of course, it's the last thing on the list. Alright, let's get back at the ship though. Okay, next. We haven't got much to go. Explore a crashed trader site. Again, distress signal, so let's create a save in case I have to spam the reload. Probably scan some creatures while I'm here. After all, they are just lumbering around. Oh. I did not mean to do that. Handy little cache. More stuff to sell. All right. Let's create a save. All right, let us set off another. Actually, let's chuck that in there. Let's set off another charge. That one. Ah, freighter crash site located. That was convenient. I've had to spam the reload once. free parking and everything. Alright, recover the freighter's log. Okay, read log. Blah 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 blah. Yes! Fallen Giants done. Alright, let's collect that. Supreme scanning upgrade, salvage hyperdrive, salvage fleet beacon, salvage fleet fuel unit. My goodness. Okay, I need to be on my freighter to... No, it let me install it here. Wow. Alrighty. Hyperdrive. Let's get the whacking great big bonus. Scanner. Now let's have a look. Scanner range 276, 286, 278. Okay, 286. Okay, that I was going to sell. Nothing more in there. Oh, I got this. $424, nice. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much. Yeah, 428. 424. $428, that'll do. Now, what does that get a bonus touching? Oh, they get a bonus touching. Nice. Alright, cool beans. That will do, pig. Now, I could investigate this freighter, or I could just head straight for Rendezvous 2. I think I will do that. Oh, now then. Hyperdrive was... No hyperdrive store. Ah, that's because I'm in my ship. Okay. I forgot I need to do this in my freighter. Freighter is over there. Alright, let's get to the bridge. To get to the bridge. Alright, freighter warp. Ooh, I could do it in one jump. Nice. All right, Rendezvous 2, here we come. That a ways. Ah, come on. Oof. Weather's a bit ordinary, but I reckon that is the rendezvous. Ah, free parking and everything. Nice. Right, what else have we got? May as well collect the freebies while we're here. Nanites. Oh, maybe this is... Okay, I don't think this is the site. It says it's over there. Aha! Alright, methinks that this is all of the rendezvous are monoliths, not monoliths, portals. Aha! Ooh, I still need words as well. Ow! Bloody whippy plant had me. Got the budgies. Alright, so, yeah. I need to look out for portals when I'm heading to the rendezvous. Right, this weather's probably not doing me a lot of good, so let's head back to shipping. Alright, let's claim Rendezvous 2. Oh, nice. Now, I probably want to... Oh, or do I? There's something to be said for having more inventory space than technology slots. Let's go this way. Nice. Let us get that out of there. Just chuck that in. This is all stuff to sell. Alright, should probably create a save. Alrighty, folks. Nothing left to do now except to claim phase 2 and sign off. Wayward Cube plans. Of course there is. Alrighty, I better make it quick. Thank you very much for joining me, folks. This was Vangelis 2019, completing phase 2 of the Beachhead expedition. If you liked what you saw, please like, please subscribe, and I will say ciao for now. See you later.